Allama Iqbal, the visionary poet and philosopher. Allama Muhammad Iqbal. Widely regarded as one of the most influential figures in Urdu literature and a key philosopher in the Indian subcontinent, played a crucial role in inspiring a sense of identity and self-awareness among Muslims in British India. Born on November 9, 1877, in Sialkot, Iqbal's intellectual journey took him from local education to advanced studies in Europe, where he developed his ideas on spirituality, nationalism, and self-determination. Early life and education. Iqbal was born into a modest family and showed an early aptitude for learning. He attended Government College Lahore, where he studied philosophy, literature, and politics. His education continued in Europe, where he earned a degree in philosophy from the University of Cambridge and later a doctorate from the University of Munich. This exposure to Western thought significantly shaped his worldview and the themes in his poetry. Literary contributions. Iqbal's poetry is characterized by its rich philosophical depth and emotional intensity. He wrote primarily in Persian and Urdu, crafting verses that address the spiritual and political awakening of Muslims. His seminal works, such as Shikwa, Complaint, and Jawabi Shikwa, Response to the Complaint, express a profound dialogue with God and a critique of the socio-political conditions faced by Muslims. In a Shikwa, Iqbal articulates the grievances of the Muslim community, lamenting their decline and loss of identity. Conversely, Jawabi Shikwa serves as a powerful rebuttal, calling Muslims to awaken from their slumber and reclaim their rightful place in the world. These poems encapsulate Iqbal's vision for a rejuvenated Muslim identity rooted in spiritual and intellectual revival. Philosophical insights. Iqbal's philosophical contributions are as significant as his literary ones. He emphasized the concept of khudi, or selfhood, which he believed was essential for personal and collective empowerment. Iqbal argued that individuals must cultivate their inner strength and consciousness to overcome oppression and achieve true freedom. Moreover, Iqbal's philosophy embraced the idea of the unity of existence, drawing on Islamic mysticism and blending it with modern thought. He sought to reconcile faith and reason, advocating for a dynamic interpretation of Islam that aligns with the contemporary world. His vision extended beyond the individual, calling for a united Muslim community that could assert its identity and rights on the global stage. Political influence and legacy. Iqbal's influence was not limited to literature and philosophy. He was also a pivotal figure in the political landscape of his time. He is often credited with laying the intellectual foundation for the demand for a separate Muslim state, which later materialized as Pakistan. In his address at the All India Muslim League meeting in Lahore in 1930, he articulated the aspirations of Muslims, advocating for a political identity that acknowledged their unique cultural and religious heritage. Iqbal's legacy endures in Pakistan, where he is honored as the national poet and philosopher. His thoughts continue to inspire generations, encouraging a blend of spiritual depth and intellectual rigor. His vision for a dynamic and self-aware Muslim identity remains relevant, fostering a dialogue between tradition and modernity. Conclusion. Allama Iqbal's life and work encapsulate the struggles and aspirations of a generation, seeking identity and self-determination. As a poet, philosopher, and political thinker, he left an indelible mark on the cultural and intellectual landscape of South Asia. His call for self-discovery, unity, and resilience continues to resonate, making him a timeless figure in the quest for social and spiritual awakening.